Hello, everyone. Hello. How are you all doing today? I hope that you're doing well. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. It's Cozy Sha ASMR. And I'm back with a soft-spoken video. I've had quite a few people requesting one, so I'm sorry. I don't know why I don't do them more, but I hope that you enjoy. And I'm really excited about today's video because I am going to be showing you everything that I got at London Comic Con last weekend, which was so much fun. I've actually never been to a convention before. This was my first ever convention. So yeah, it was really exciting. Got a lot of merch. Yeah, just had a great time. So I'm just gonna show you all the stuff that I got, and talk a little bit about the convention, like what I saw, what it was like. So yeah, and I currently have the most scuffed setup going on right now. I wanted like a backdrop for this, where obviously like if I'm going to be showing you stuff, I didn't want just my like desk background, which is it's like a really boring grey. So this is my blanket. It's not just like a regular blanket. This is my electric blanket. So it's really heavy, and I put it on my desk. So yeah, just like don't mind me. Like I'm very professional on this channel. But yeah, let's dive right in. So I think the main things which I got are Honkai Star Rail related, because that was like the only official Hoyoverse booth that was there. I think they've had like Genshin booths before, but yeah, so they had the official Honkai Star Rail booth, which was very exciting. I'll show you the first item, and then I'll get into the story about it. So the first item is actually what everything came in. So this is the Honkai Star Rail World Tour bag, I guess. I don't know what to call this. Yeah, it's just a bag, like a shopping bag. And so this is for the 2025 World Tour that they're doing. I think it's basically where they're like the official Star Rail merch shop goes around the world, and has like pop-up stores in various places. And yeah, this bag is so cute. So we've got "May this journey lead us starward" across the top, and then we've got I think I remember seeing this design. I can't get this little like string out of the way. I remember seeing this design on one of the announcement like streams, but I can't remember. I guess it was announcing the world tour. So we've got the two trailblazers in the middle. We've got Kalis and Stell, and Stell is holding a bunch of flowers. It's very cute. And then we've got all of the Stellaron hunters. So we've got Silverwolf over on the left. We've got Firefly, and then we've got Kafka Becca, my wife, and then we've got Blade on the end, and we have a suspicious little black cat over on the left, which, if rumours are to be believed, is Elio, who is the leader, I suppose, of the Stellaron Hunters, who takes the form of a black cat. I don't think he is just a cat, but I think he can transform into a cat or something like that. But yeah, so this bag is really cool. I'm definitely keeping it, even though it's just a carrier bag. And there is something inside this, but I'm not going to show you just yet. I might save it for the end because it's probably my favourite thing that we got. But so my story, I'll do a little bit of tapping while we talk. So yeah, so this was the only official Oyoverse booth at the convention. Now, as I said, I've never been to a convention before, and I think in my mind I was like, oh, there'll probably be like 5,000 people or something there. Like, I know, I'm pretty sure it's the biggest convention in the UK. But yeah, that seemed like a reasonable number in my mind. But then we got there. They hold it in the Excel Centre in London. And as soon as we got into the queue, I was like, okay, I have underestimated just how big this convention is. It was enormous. It must have been like at least 30,000 people, if not way more than that. So yeah, it was so busy, and there were so many people in cosplay. To be honest, I really wanted to cosplay. I've never done that before either, but I sort of decided on a whim to go, so I didn't have time to get anything sorted about that. But yeah, so many cosplayers, and a lot of Oyoverse cosplayers. And then at the HSR booth, we ended up queuing for, I think it was 2.5 hours in total, just at the booth, which is a little bit crazy in hindsight. I think it was probably one of the most popular stalls there, I guess, for obvious reasons. But yeah, so that spent most of the day, to be honest, just queuing to buy all of this merch. But I don't regret it. It's not very often that you get to buy like official merch without having to, pay extortionate shipping fees or anything like that. So yeah, this is the bag, and I will show you what's in here later. So let us move on to the first items. I'm gonna just zoom my camera in a tiny bit, just to make them a bit easier to see. Okay, so our first item, and you might see a recurring theme in the items that I got. My first item is this aventurine. It's actually a stamp. I don't know if you can see it very well, but it's got a little aventurine shape on the bottom. So I guess if you put this in some ink, and then you can stamp an aventurine face. Can I get it to focus? Oh. No, not really. But yeah, so this is his Battle Pass icon, which is one of my favourite Battle Pass icons in the game. I can't remember what they call this exactly, but it's like him in agent mode essentially. It's so cute that I just had to buy it. I'm not gonna ever use it as a stamp, I don't think, but yeah, this is one of my favourite Aventurine outfits out of his many different outfits that he's gotten. So yeah, it's so cute, and it looks cute sitting on my desk. So yeah, that is item number 1. No, I might just I'll start piling them up. As I said, you might notice a theme continuing. So this is another Aventurine item, and this is a stand. So basically just a decoration, but this is with his Star Rail Live outfit. So this is his concert outfit. I think this is the one from last year, not from this year's concert. Although I might be wrong. But yeah, and the really cool thing about this is that it is filled with glitter. So I don't think you have to shake it. You kind of have to turn it around. But yeah, it's the glitter runs around it, and it's so pretty. It's like a pinky purple glitter. They had so much different stuff. They had basically every character you can possibly imagine. They had some item for them. But yeah, here he is in his concert glamour. He's got his guitar, and then we've got his name in holographic at the bottom, and on the back it just says Star Rail Live, and got a music score running across. But yeah, this is so pretty. I really love it, and it looks really nice again on my desk in my growing Aventurine collection. I will let you onto a spoiler. I don't think this is the last Aventurine item. I think there might be one more. So I'll pop him down here, and then I'll get the last Aventurine item. I really hope it's the last one, or I'm going to be embarrassed. I actually don't know. And then the next item is this keyring. So this is, again, it's Aventurine, and it is shaped like one of the Astral Express tickets. I'm sorry, my camera just doesn't want to focus on anything, but you can see it. And it says Honkai Star Rail Aventurine, and it's got, I think this is his splash art pose. Yeah, it's got this little keychain, and then you've got, I think that's the warp symbol on the little charm bit. Yeah, very cute. So I'll pop in there. Now, okay, I think that was the last Aventurine item. The next recurring theme is my other favourite character, which is Robin. And this is an acrylic stand of her, and this is it's so gorgeous. I have to get it. Yeah, here she is. So yeah, it's just a stand, but it's very pretty. On the back you've got this her silhouette, and yeah, it's just got Robin and a little harmony symbol, and this is just her regular outfit, but she is, as I said, she's my other favourite. Her and Aventurine, they fight it out for my favourite character. So yeah, here we go. And next up is another key ring. I actually, like, I don't have enough keys to warrant all of these key rings, but they were just so pretty that I could not. And this one also has glitter inside, like the aventurine stand. And it's once again, it's Robin. But she looks so gorgeous here. I could not get it. And especially with the glitter, like it's just perfect for her. So yeah, here she is. And this one, a bit more of a plain back. It just says Honkai Star Rail. It's got a little Star Rail icon. This one also doesn't have a fancy charm, but I guess you've got enough going on here. You don't need the charms as well. But yes, I'm not sure which is my favourite between this and the aventurine glitter. I just like glitter. I just like sparkly things, but they're both really, really nice. And I will put this on my keyring eventually. But it's quite hefty. So it might just stay on my desk otherwise. But yeah. Now I will show you a couple of bits that my partner got, because we went together and he got a lot of other Star Rail merch. So he got a stand similar to the Robin one that I got, but he got Acheron. So here she is. It's a little bit like of a weird angle. I'm trying to work out how to get it in. But yeah, I think she's like pulling out her sword, and it's like the sword's bit is slightly sticking out the top. But yeah, it says Acheron, and it's got the nihility symbol down there. And it also says Honkai Star Rail in the back, but it's a little bit harder to see. Yeah, this one is also really, really nice, but it's not mine, so I'll put it back. What else did we get? So he got one from the same line of the aventurine one that I got. He got Kafka. So this is again from the Star Rail Live range. So this is their concert outfits, and it's got Kafka playing the violin. And this one also has the glitter going through it. Although, I didn't want to move, but this is gorgeous. I love her concert outfit, like with the pinks and the purples. She looks so amazing. I mean, I probably should have gotten a range of characters, because like I do like characters other than Aventurine and Robin, but yeah, I mean I love Kafka as well. Just not quite as much, but it's fine. I mean, she's sitting on the desk next to me, so I can still look at her. Yeah. And then I think the last thing that he got, I'm realizing that I got 5 things and I think he only got 3. That's embarrassing. The last thing is another of the acrylic stands, and this one is Jade, Lady Bonner Jade. So here she is. Again, I can't get it to focus, but it says Jade, and you've got the erudition symbol here, and she is holding a glass of wine. Interesting. This is a really, really gorgeous design of her as well. I like the way they've got her hair like coming out the side. Yeah, and you've got her silhouette on the back and Honkai Star Rail. He loves Jade. Like, I'm kind of meh on her. Like, I don't dislike her, but she's definitely not a favourite or anything like that. So, and then the next thing that we got a blind bag. So they had like a small blind bag and then a big blind bag. We got the big one, of course. I'm trying to think. I can't remember exactly what came from what, but I think one thing I definitely remember came was this Argenti stand. This is so cool. So this is also from the concert range. This is his concert outfit. I think he's the drummer. I actually can't remember, but looks like he's holding 2 drumsticks and he's sitting on like the kind of chair that you usually do when you're drumming. Not that I'm a drummer. And it says Argenti Star Rail Live on the stand, and this one is huge. Like, if you compare this to the Robin stand, this one's gigantic. But yeah, this is a pretty good result from the blind bag. I really like Argenti, and it's a really nice design here, so very happy with that one. Tap, 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 tap. What else came from it? I think we got this. This is a badge, and this is Dr. Ratio. I love Dr. Ratio, so I was very happy about this. And this badge is so pretty. It's got like a sparkly purple background. It's really, really nice. I used to have a lot of badges that I would like put on my backpack. So I need to get into doing that again now that I've got some badges to use. We got these. These are, I'm not entirely sure what to call them, but like holographic cards. And we got Sparkle and we got Black Swan. I really like both those characters. My boyfriend likes Black Swan, like she's one of his favourites. I really like Sparkle, so it was quite a good result. And these are really cool designs. I love the way they've made Sparkle look here and Black Swan, but yeah, I like the holographic it's so shiny. Like what the camera is picking up is basically how it looks. And then it's got these really cool sort of astrological designs on the back, so really, really nice. And I think this Black Swan one is like a sort of dark blue, and this Sparkle one's a sort of dark green, I think. Yeah, these are really, really nice. Really, really nice. I think that was everything from the blind bag. And then next, so I'm sure you can already guess that we spent a lot of money at the Star Rail store. But you got free gifts depending on how much you spent. And we did spend the maximum. I don't care about you finding out how much. I think it was £90 was the, like, you got all of the gifts, which, to be honest, it was worth it. Once you see what the £90 gift was, it was worth it. And it obviously was like, this was all of our stuff, so it wasn't too bad. But yeah, so I'll show you. We got these. These are more of those sort of cards. I don't really know how to describe them. So we got one with a Naxa. Now the cool thing about the gifts as well is that they were all Amphorius themed, whereas I think a lot of the merch was Penacony related. I think almost all of the characters were Penacony, which I did not mind because I loved Penacony, and like, as you can tell, all my favourite characters came from Penacony, but I am also a huge fan of Amphorius so far, and I love Anaxa, so I was really happy about this. And I think you basically got these at random, like got a random character. So here we got Anaxa, and we got Hyacinth, and Fat Fuck. I mean, sorry, Little Ika, to use his legal name, but Fat Fuck in all of the circles that I go in. And yeah, these are so cute. Like, again, just, putting them on the desk. Really, really nice. So, yeah, that was nice. And then we also got these coasters. This was, I think, the second free gift. Now, I'm sorry, my boyfriend has been using this one, so it's got a little bit of residue on it, but it's good that they're actually getting used. So we got a Casterus one. That's really, really nice. I love Casterus. And we also got a Treebios one. So we've got, I think it's Treeby, Trian, and Trinan. And these are both so cute. And on the back it says SR World Tour 2025 at MCM London Comic Con. Honkai Star Rail, and you got a little pom-pom in the middle. But this was so exciting because I didn't realise it was like a Comic Con exclusive, so I was so happy. And yeah, just love that. And as you can see, they are getting used, which that's good result. And we also got these little postcards. So these have the same design as the one on the bag with the Stellar Hunters and the Trailblazers. And you got this just for attending the booth. Like you didn't have to pay for this. And it just has the Star Rail logo and then Star Rail World Tour. Yeah, this is really, really cute. We've got two of these, so this is such a nice artwork as well. I love the Stellar Hunters in general and the Trailblazers. So yeah, that was so nice. Then, gosh, what else did I get? There's so much other stuff. I'm not sure where to start. There were quite a lot of other stands which were also selling MiHoYo merch. I think it was official merch, but it wasn't like the actual Hoyoverse stands. But we did get a few things. So I think my boyfriend just ended up buying so many blind bags, and I kept trying to stop him, and I told him he gambles enough in video games, he doesn't need to also gamble in real life, but who knows. But we did get some really nice stuff. So we got this pom-pom keyring from one of the bags. Again, another keyring from I'm gonna have to get a load of random keys, but this is so cute. He's they actually, I think pom-poms are they. They're blowing off steam, and it's got a little watch, like a pocket watch charm, and then a little star for the keyring. It's so cute. And it says pom pom. I love that. This one's really, really cute, and yeah, it's really nice. We also got another stand. I think if anyone comes to our house, they are gonna think we are the biggest losers with how much Hoyoverse merch we have acquired. But so this is I think it's the wrong way around. Okay, this is a Cookie Shinobu stand. So it's another acrylic stand, and this one's also huge. I think this one is bigger. This is bigger than the Argenti one. Yeah, it's got her full character model, and then Cookie Shinobu and the Electro symbol, and then the base is actually a giant Electro symbol, and it says Genshin Impact. So this is really cool. I love Cookie Shinobu, so I wasn't sad about getting her in the blind bag. This is really, really nice. And then we also got another badge, and this one is Tainari from Genshin Impact. I also love Tainari. He's actually one of my favourite Genshin characters, so I was really happy with that. He looks so cute here as well. I think, are these the Darshan symbols? I don't know. They look like them. I can't tell. But yeah, this is another badge. So I need to get these added to my backpack with the ratio one. I did get some Honkai Impact 3rd merch as well, which I have never played Honkai Impact 3rd, so I actually have no idea who this character is. I don't know. But yeah, this is another badge, I think. She looks very cute, whoever she is, just I've got no idea. And also a couple of, I think these are postcards. These are from Impact 3rd. But I thought we could do a little bit of like crinkly plastic sounds with these. But yeah, no idea who any of these characters are. I think this is Himiko. I think this is the Impact 3rd Himiko. But yeah, not sure who these are. I'm sorry. I am a fake Hoyoverse fan for not knowing who some of these characters are. If you know, do let me know down in the comments. But yeah, I do like plastic sounds. I don't know what it is, just like sticky plastic sounds are really nice to me. Okay, I'll put it down. And I think that was all of the Hoyoverse items that we got, apart from the last thing I'm going to show you. But I did get 2 non-Hoyoverse related things, and that is, I got this little cup, a Pusheen Sweets cup, and it is just so cute. Like, I love anything Pusheen, and they had a whole shop of Sanrio characters and like so much cute stuff. Yeah, this is just a little water bottle with a straw with these little Pusheens on them and these different sweets. We've got macarons, cake. I don't actually know what that is. Some kind of like croissant, maybe? I don't know. We've got a pink Pusheen, a white Pusheen, and a like mint green Pusheen. It's so adorable. I've been like putting off using it until I filmed this video, so I'm very excited to actually use it now. The whole shop was so cute. I'm surprised I didn't spend more money there, to be honest. The other thing I did buy in that store. Oh my god, I look so silly when I show it on camera. Oh my god, okay. It is. It is this little Pusheen in a donut. Look at him. He's so cute. I'm a grown adult, I swear. But yeah, I couldn't resist. It's Pusheen in a donut. Look at this. Look at this. He's stuck in a little donut and he looks so happy about it. Oh, I love anything Pusheen, like genuinely. They had so many plushies, but this was my favourite with the donut. His little feeties. Yeah, I love this. I just like dump him here, just like pride of place. Everyone worship the Pusheen. I'm going to put it away. Okay, and then the moment I'm sure you've all been waiting for, the last item that I promised. So this was the £90 gift, like I said, and this was something. So these are Star Rail posters, and they were completely random which ones you get. You got 4 posters, and they had 8 different characters that you could get. So they had, I think it was Mozart, Mighty, Castorus, Robin, Kafka, Acheron, Firefly, and Aventurine. Now, out of those characters, I will say I like every single one of them apart from Firefly. I don't really like Firefly. But as I'm sure you can guess, I wanted my faves, right? I wanted Aventurine and I wanted Robin. The others I didn't mind too much about, but like I said, it was completely random. Like, you didn't get to pick. They were just like literally, like, they just put them in the bag and you didn't see until you left. So I was like, okay, you know, I'll accept if I don't get the characters that I want. But I did get Robin, and this poster, oh my god, it is so gorgeous. Like, I was so happy. These are like holographic posters as well, and again, I've been waiting with putting these up until I film this video, so they will be going on my wall tomorrow. So yeah, it says Astral Glamour Express, and we've got the physical symbol here. It says Robin, Harmony, and then we've got the picture of her, and this is the Marilyn Monroe picture which they did of her, which I love it so much. Like, she's recreating the one where Marilyn Monroe is standing over the air vent. We've got Robin's signature in the bottom, and then along the side, you probably can't see it, but it says, a Helothian singer born in Penacony and rose to cosmic fame, an elegant and demure young lady. And it says, 2024 09 10 on air. Everything is ready. It's time to step on stage. So yeah, I was so happy. But it didn't stop there, because who else did I get but Aventurine? So yes, I got Aventurine's poster as well, and I think I like cried. It had been like 2.5 hours of standing still in a line, so yeah, I was so happy. And this again is the Astral Glamour Express, and we've got this picture of Aventurine. I actually can't remember what this picture is from. I can't remember if it's one of the light cones or something else. But it says Honkai Star Rail, Aventurine, Interastral Peace Corporation, and then something I can't read. But he's got his playing cards. I love this drawing of him, because he looks a little bit menacing, and I love that about him. This is my morally grey king. I mean, like, I know he's not actually morally grey, but he does work for the IPC. So, and then actually the other 2 that we got, I was so happy with as well. So we got Kafka. I do genuinely mean it when I say, like, they chose these completely at random. Like, I feel like it looks very suspicious that all of our merch was Aventurine, Robin, and Kafka, but like, genuinely, we just got really lucky with getting the characters that we love. So this is again Astral Glamour Express, and we've got this picture of Kafka, and she looks so gorgeous. It says, Kafka, you won't remember a thing except me. May this journey lead us starward. And we've got her like spider webs. Ah, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. We've got the little spider icon as well here. Love this. And then our last one, I wonder if you can guess who it is. It's another character that I love. It is Castorus. I was so happy. I love Castorus. She's one of my favourite. I mean, as I said, I love all of the Amphorius characters, but she is one of my favourites. I do have her. I got her and her light cone on her banner. And this is "May this journey lead us starward. Reach the end of the story in your own way." And Astral Glamour Express. I think this must have been a series then, the Astral Glamour. I don't know what it was for though. But yeah, and it's got a big A and E. I guess that's for Astral Express. And then we've got this art of her. She looks so beautiful. I love her colours, like the pale pinks and purples are so beautiful. And it says Casterus. That's weird. I think that's wrong. It says Destruction Imaginary. She's definitely not Destruction Imaginary. She is Remembrance Quantum, which it has up here. It's kind of funny. It says, "Life and death are but a journey. When butterfly alights on the branch, what withers will bloom anew." And we've got Casterus's signature. And yeah, just like so pretty, so pretty. But yeah, as I said, I was so happy with the ones that we got. Like, I was not expecting it at all. I thought we were just gonna get characters that I like, but like I don't love. And then I got my two favourites. So yeah, I was thrilled. And this brings us to the end. This was officially everything that I bought. No, my wallet is not okay. Would I do it again? Absolutely. And I think, honestly, it has given me the itch to go to more conventions. And like I said, I really do want to try cosplaying in the future. So I'm definitely going to look into it. I think there is another Comic-Con in London, like later in this year. So maybe I'll watch this space. But yeah, it was so much fun. It was just a really nice atmosphere. Like, everyone's just there having a good time, dressing up, like enjoying all of the nerdy things that they love. Yeah, it's just really nice. It was so tiring though. Like, oh my god, I got home, I genuinely felt like I had gone through 2 whole days because it's just so much walking. I mean, like the convention center was so huge. I can't even put it into words. But yeah, it was so lovely, and we got so much fun merch, which was amazing. So I hope that you have enjoyed watching. Let me know what you would have liked to have bought if you were at the stand. Would you have bought the same things as me? Are there any other characters that you'd really want to buy the merch for? Let me know. Yeah, have you been to any conventions? Are you going to any in the future? I'm really hoping that some of my favourite Whoverse voice actors will come to another convention in the UK. Because quite a few that I like regularly watch their streams and everything, but they weren't at Comic-Con. So if any of them did come, I'd definitely be there. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you found this relaxing. If you're heading off to bed, I hope that you have a wonderful night's sleep. And if not, I hope that you enjoy the rest of your day. I look forward to seeing you again very soon. Goodbye.